Fatalities and accidents. The trucking industry is involved in a high number of traffic accidents. In the U.S., large trucks were involved in over 4,000 fatal crashes annually, accounting for about 10% of all traffic fatalities, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA. Weather conditions. Truck drivers are especially vulnerable to adverse weather conditions like snow, rain, fog, and icy roads. These conditions can make large trucks more difficult to control, increasing the likelihood of accidents. Truck size and stopping distance. Due to their size and weight, trucks require significantly more time and distance to stop compared to passenger vehicles. A fully loaded truck can take up to 500 feet to stop, which increases the risk of rear-end collisions. Driver fatigue. One of the leading causes of trucking accidents is driver fatigue. Long hours, tight schedules, and the monotony of driving can cause truck drivers to become drowsy, leading to impaired reaction times and poor decision-making. High-speed collisions. Trucks involved in high-speed collisions are more likely to cause serious or fatal injuries to both the driver and others involved in the crash due to the sheer mass and force they carry. Weather-related accidents involving passenger vehicles are a significant concern. Here are some key statistics on weather-related crashes in the U.S. from the Federal Highway Administration, FHWA, and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA. 1. Total weather-related crashes. Weather-related crashes account for about 21% of all motor vehicle crashes in the U.S. each year, according to NHTSA. This equates to approximately 1.2 million crashes annually, resulting in 6,000 deaths and 445,000 injuries. 2. Types of weather conditions. Wet pavement, the most common weather-related condition, contributing to around 70% of weather-related crashes. Snow, ice, and slush contribute to about 17% of weather-related accidents. These conditions significantly increase stopping distances and decrease traction. Fog increases the risk of accidents due to reduced visibility, contributing to about 3% of weather-related crashes. Other weather includes conditions such as high winds, rain, and sleet, which are less common but still hazardous. 3. Fatalities and injuries. Fatalities. Of the approximately 6,000 fatalities in weather-related crashes, around 50% occur on wet or icy roads. Injuries. Weather-related accidents result in more than 445,000 injuries annually, with wet pavement and icy conditions being among the leading causes. 4. Time of year. Winter months, November to February, see a higher concentration of weather-related accidents, particularly due to snow, ice, and slippery conditions. January often experiences the highest number of weather-related crashes, especially in colder regions. 5. Time of day. Weather-related accidents are more frequent during morning and evening rush hours, when visibility is reduced and roads are more congested. 6. Driver behavior. Speeding is a common contributing factor to weather-related accidents, as drivers often do not adjust their speeds for wet or icy conditions. A study by the FHWA found that drivers are twice as likely to be involved in a crash on slippery roads if they are driving too fast for the conditions. These statistics highlight the importance of safe driving practices, such as reducing speed and increasing following distance when driving in adverse weather conditions. Driving in poor weather conditions requires heightened caution and preparation. Here are several key tips to help prevent accidents. 1. Slow down. Reduce speed to adjust for lower visibility, slippery roads, or poor traction. The faster you're going, the longer it will take to stop or react to hazards. Always drive below the posted speed limit if weather conditions warrant it. 2. Increase following distance. Increase your following distance to at least 8 to 10 seconds. This gives you more time to react if the vehicle in front of you stops suddenly or if the road conditions worsen. 3. Turn on your headlights. Use your headlights in rain, snow, fog, or other low visibility conditions, even in daylight. This not only improves your visibility, but also helps other drivers see you. 4. Avoid cruise control. Turn off cruise control in wet, snowy, or icy conditions. If your car hydroplanes or skids, you need to have full control of the throttle and brake, which is harder when cruise control is active. 5. Know your tires. Make sure your tires are in good condition and have adequate tread. Worn-out tires reduce traction, especially in wet or snowy conditions. Regularly check tire pressure as well, especially in cold weather. 6. Drive in the tracks of other vehicles. If you're driving in snow or slush, try to follow the tracks of vehicles in front of you. This can help provide better traction since their tires have already compressed the snow or ice. 7. Avoid sudden movements. Smooth and gradual steering, braking, and acceleration are crucial in bad weather. Sudden movements can lead to loss of control, especially on slippery surfaces. 8. Be cautious on bridges and overpasses. Bridges and overpasses freeze more quickly than regular roads. Always reduce speed when approaching these areas, especially in winter. 9. Clear snow and ice from your vehicle. Before starting your drive, clear all snow and ice from your car's windows, mirrors, lights, and roof. This ensures good visibility and prevents ice or snow from flying off and striking other vehicles. 10. Prepare for low visibility. In conditions like fog, snow, or heavy rain, make sure your windshield wipers are in good working order. Defog your windows and use low beams, not high beams, to avoid reflecting light back off the fog or rain. 11. Avoid driving in extreme conditions. If possible, if the weather is particularly severe, e.g., blizzards, heavy rain, or dense fog, avoid driving altogether if possible. Consider waiting until conditions improve or until the roads are cleared. 12. Know what to do in case of hydroplaning. If your vehicle starts to hydroplane, skid on wet roads, don't slam on the brakes. Instead, ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. Keep your hands firmly on the wheel and avoid jerking the wheel abruptly. 13. Stay updated on weather conditions. Check weather reports and traffic updates before heading out. Be aware of upcoming storms or changes in weather that may affect driving conditions. 14. Use winter gear, if applicable. For driving in snow or ice, consider equipping your vehicle with snow tires or using chains if necessary. Keep a winter emergency kit in the car with essentials like a blanket, extra water, food, flashlight, and shovel. 15. Don't use your brakes too hard. 15. Don't use your brakes too hard. In snow or ice, braking too hard can cause skidding. Instead, brake gently and early to allow for extra stopping distance. If you have anti-lock brakes, ABS, you can brake harder, but do so steadily and without pumping. By following these tips and staying mindful of changing road conditions, you can significantly reduce the risk of accidents in poor weather.
I'm impressed nonetheless.